water flowing hard, the land we call our home. Push to keep the dark from coming. Feel the weight of what we owe. This, the song of sons and daughters. Hide the heart of who we are. Making peace to build a future. Strong, united, working till we fall. The air and water flowing hard. The land we call our home. Push to keep the dark from coming. Feel the weight of what we owe. This, the song of sons and daughters. Hide the heart of who we are. Making peace to build a future. Strong, united, working till we fall. And we're all lift. And we're all adrift together. Through the cold mist, till we're lifeless together.
Hello, Chad. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Welcome, 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 welcome. I kind of almost want to replay that song because it's been stuck in my head for the last couple days. So I apologize if it's on repeat for like one more second. Okay? Listen to me. It fucking slaps, okay? So judge me if you want. You're welcome. Judge me if you want, okay? I'm gonna wait a couple seconds as it loads up. We're live on all three platforms, baby. Both purple and the red app, plus the clock app. How about that? We are playing Warframe today. I grinded a little bit last night, actually. So I'm excited to kind of like do that. I was able to pretty much finish the most of the Archwing quest, I think. I'm just needing to build that launcher. I'm missing some materials, but I think for the most part I'll be able to get there at some point. Hello, welcome. Reminder, free ways to support the stream by simply sharing the stream, tapping the stream, subscribing on the red app, liking over on the clock app, following on the purple site. I'm really close to 50 followers and I'm on the route of affiliate, so that's a goal over there. You can also join the Discord community, which is linked in my bio. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see you, VVG. United, looking to fall. Lost. And we're all together. Together. What's up, Green Goblin? What up, Lee? What's up, Flutie? I see you guys all across. Together, some comments in the live were filtered to protect community experience. Which one of you hosts? And I'm still good. And it's still good? No, it slaps so hard, dude. The song is such a vibe. If they wanted to, really badly, and get a good Tony awarding fucking director, it could be a musical, just this whole section alone. What's on the menu today to accomplish? Ah, yes, Flutie. Thank you for asking. Today, I said it a little bit earlier, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it again since we're booting up the stream and waiting for a couple folks. Thank you for the 1.2k likes. I appreciate that. Please remember, free ways of supporting the stream is by simply liking sharing and stuff like that. I do have a couple gift goals over on the Clock app, similar to the Purple site, and I'll be using the nicknames because one particular app doesn't like it when we promote the other one, so we use nicknames. So for a tip, you can use text to speech over there, both on the red and the purple site. And then for gifts, you can use text to speech on, as long as you're the top gifter, top 3 gifters, you can go ahead and use text to speech over there as well by using command yep. And or you can just always use it if you subscribe to my Clockety Clock app side. You also get emotes in that route. We are on the route to affiliate on the purple site, so if you ever want to support that way, you totally can. Or join the Discord community to be able to get alerts and ask questions, talk about lore. Not just for this game, but my community is big on cyberpunk and neo stuff like this, so or horror games, we love that stuff. For the menu today, I did some Archwing stuff last night. I was able to get all the way to where I need to start building launcher, but I'm missing elements. However, a little part of me was considering on just trying to figure out how to get to start building my first Warframe, but I feel like because I finally got my pet going, I want to just slowly first rank him up a little bit more. And rank my hammer, because I ended up getting one of the hammers. I don't know what the hell the name is. I forgot how I even got it. So I appreciate if somebody sent it to me. I don't remember. I apologize if I cannot remember. But thank y'all for being here. I appreciate you guys. I saw you guys over on the post that I sent out live like yesterday regarding this particular song sequence when we first experienced it and the whole fashion endgame conversation we had a couple days ago. So I do appreciate you guys going over into the Clock app and liking and commenting and sharing in that video as well. That's a huge way of continuing supporting my content for free. As far as Warframe songs go. All right, let's transition over to a little bit of lo-fi real quick while we talk. Just for copyright transitioning and stuff like that. It's usually fine. But I want to have a couple conversations with you guys and check in with every single one of you, especially all the multiple apps. Flutie says, have you looked on YouTube for the video DE put together of the WF fan submissions of this song? No, I did not, but I'd love for you to share it on the Discord if you ever have an opportunity to do so. What I did do is Princess sent me some homework assignments, and she sent me yesterday. I was able to kind of like work on it, and I had to switch up some key commands because my keyboard is a 60% size keyboard. So it's a lot. It doesn't have that number keypad and stuff like that. So I had to rebind a couple things. I was already doing that while playing GTA because having to do flying airplanes in GTA was kind of difficult with this particular keyboard. So I had to replace things, and I was like, let me also do that with Warframe. Because I started working on the glide, basically bullet jump. Yesterday I spent, from a video she had sent me, bullet jump practice with glide, and like tried to do like a double jump thing, which is something that I'm still trying to get on, but I was doing way better yesterday because I spent quality time. Shout out to Princess for doing that and sending over videos in regard to that. Also helping me understand kind of like the whole alliance thing, which I think I'm missing actually currently in my playthrough at the moment. And then can't remember what else she sent me, but she did send me a documentary, a 2-part documentary series somebody had made on YouTube that talks about the origins of Warframe in particular and kind of how it went about. And it gave me kind of like a behind the scenes understanding of the studio DE particularly and its connection with this fan base, which I think was kind of phenomenal, really. Kind of also seeing how the concept of it went about and how it was with their original was it Dark Souls? No, I'm thinking of something else. The original game that they had made and how they brought that back to life, and that's how basically Warframes kind of came about. So that was really cool, and then how they transitioned and it answered a lot of the questions and kind of validated a lot of the things that I had talked about earlier a couple streams ago in regards to why the community feels so connected in many senses, because the developers are obviously clearly doing everything that they can to be able to stay connected. And how that at the end of the day transition to profit for them during their toughest times, especially for free to play video game. With that being said, it also showcased and validated a lot of the things I had talked about their connections with the marketing team and how they're just reassuring they continue pushing that forward. So that was really cool, and I also appreciate that video being shared my way because it taught me a lot about the studio. And I think it was a really cool. I'll go ahead and also share that on the Discord community to make sure that if somebody, I'd imagine most of you guys have already seen it, but if somebody in my Discord community is really considering playing Warframe and Dark Sector, thank you, Floaty. Yes, it was like the origins, basically concept development of like Warframe in particular, and how it was basically Dark Sector that kind of came about, but it had a more of a horror-based particular segment of it. Because, excuse me, at the time, especially with third-person shooters, with Resident Evil coming out and all these things, that was kind of like something they had to push on. But yeah, it was really cool to kind of experience that. I'll go ahead and forward that video as well. It was a great homework assignment from Princess, I think, and I loved every second of it, really. Flutie on the purple side says, it was something they did to Tenno a couple years ago. We'll post it on Discord. Oh, you're talking about the submission of the song. It's there. I find a bullet glide, double jumps are easier on controller than keyboard. It is. What kind of switched it up for me in particular, and I'm gonna go ahead and go and check out the Clock app chat as well in a second. I apologize, but thank you guys for your patience. I'm just trying to bounce out on all chats. With that particular setup, if you have one of the heavier, which now my next upgrade for mouse would be the ones that have multiple buttons, because with the 4 regular setup buttons, it's fine. With the additional wheel, it's fine. And if I can recombine a couple things, especially with the side buttons, it kind of makes it a lot easier. But now I see like the importance of having maybe those heftier mouses in the thing. And I'm learning even that with GTA. And the more I get into gaming and the more I kind of start trying to like challenge runs with Cyberpunk and stuff like that, like I'm learning to appreciate particular pieces of technology that just give you accessible buttons to be able to make it a lot easier. So it makes your mouse feel like a controller, but at the same time, you still get the confidence and aiming control that I prefer through mouse and keyboard. Now, the Clock app over here, I don't want you guys to think that I missed it. I see you guys. I see VVG. I see Big F. I see Lee. I see Green Goblin talking. Hope you're having a good day so far. Thank you so much, Lee. I appreciate it. Oh, it censored me? Oh, shit. VVG, they censored you? No way. I said the song was mid. Which song? This song? Still slapped for me. I'm a newbie. Sending love. Sending you love, too. As far as WF songs go. Oh, okay, because of the whole... I saw somebody rank their favorite songs. I'm still obviously not there. But I made a personal note to, like, once I start getting introduced to the soundtrack of... Warframe, I'll go ahead and like start ranking my favorite songs. Regardless of it, my playlist, my video game playlist, my video game soundtrack playlist fucking slaps right now already because of Cyberpunk and other video games. So we're having a good time, I think. I think you could put that song in your orbiter. You can? Wait, you're telling me I can play it as a thing in my orbiter? Like my whole set? Really? The throwing melee dual welding is their staple. Ah, for the game itself. Yeah, I see that. Thank you for sharing the lives. Thank you for liking the lives. Thank you for the 2.2k likes. What the hell? I appreciate that so much. I see all you guys here. It's still good, but like, wait till you get to 90s boy band. Who said that? Was it you, VVG, on the chat? Somebody else said that. Somebody else said that. It wasn't in chat. It was in the video that I posted. Somebody was like, wait until you get to your boy bands because we have a boy band. And I was like, what? That's crazy. That's pretty cool though. Kind of dig it. Not gonna lie. It came from Dark Sector? The whole plane, the orbiter thing? Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba. Are you guys ready? I'm ready to play Hero. I'm ready to play Hero, but before we start, I want you guys to know that it's
time to drink water. It's time to drink water.
Did you drink your water today? Did you stay hydrated? If you didn't, I'm gonna slap you. Go drink your water. Yeah? Other than that, thank you guys so much for being here. I'm applaud you guys for being here. Spending your time with me. Today, on a set. Yo, what? That's crazy. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Let's go ahead and transition over to video game. That. Let me go ahead and blow out for a second. There is a pug near me. I think she's relaxing right now. She should be relaxing. I hope she's relaxing. I swear to God if she stopped. But I do want to tell you guys that if she is a little bit here and there, it might mean that it's dinner time for me, to be honest. And therefore I should go ahead and give her some time. I will take a break, but then come back live afterwards again. I think for that particular live stream, we're gonna make it a 1 hour stream on the clock app and then mainly on the purple side, just to get some boosted data over there as I'm in the route of affiliate. Okay, purple app. What's water? This Big F already started strong today. As a reminder, if you're a top gifter on the clock app, you can totally use the command YAP, exclamation mark YAP, to send text to speech over. And on the purple side, you can totally get text to speech by sending a tip. Does soda count? I mean, it has water. It does have water. Melee and pistol and throwing melee. Oh, that came from Dark Spectre. Funny! I used the stuff you gave me. Yesterday I was grinding. I got bored and I turned my guy yellow. Which you guys will eventually learn big time that I absolutely love the color yellow. I have a righteous amount of love for yellow. I don't want you guys to diagnose me in the chat. That has already happened in my life. You don't need to do it. I'm aware of who I am. It's fine. But that's pretty much it. We're gonna leave it as that. My favorite color is yellow. And I haven't drank water today. I would like to see if I can get access to Dark Sector just to give it a shot and see what that feels like now playing Warframe. Thank you guys for also reminding me about Dark Sector, because it's reminded me of the series that I started, which is the days X amount of days, because of me trying to convince Capcom to bring back a video game. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and work on that tomorrow, because I want to showcase and talk about the storyline in particular. Hold on, sorry. Hold on. Espérate un momento, por favor. Wait a minute. Just wait a little minute. I think that's fine. For editing purposes, I have to bring it down a little bit. Oh, wait, I could have clicked on navigation there. That's on me. Espérate un momento, por favor. Did I not already do that? I thought I already did that. Oh, I have a couple things to do. Okay. I guess not. Thank you for letting me know, Green Goblin. I appreciate that love and support you show me. It's 1 credit. Did you pick up the almost free Pride palette in the market? No! Wait, the market's right here. How do I... Isn't it new? What is that? Yeah. That's so cute. Oh, I forgot you can get decorations in here. Stop. Get in it. Wait, I remember seeing this on the chats on their main Discord too. Hold on. Okay, no, hold on. Let me focus. How long have you been playing Warframe? Honestly, just like a month or two. Whenever I can just fit it into my schedule, basically. Oh yeah, I was there, okay. Where am I? That's the main one I have to do. Am I gonna die? Should I be doing this with other people? That's where all the bright stuff is. Ah! The community event. Got it. I'm a baby Tenno. Am I gonna die? I'm probably gonna die, right? You'll be good. If it lets you, give it a few minutes. It'll keep you alive. You know what, y'all? Might as well just do it for the vine, I guess. What? I don't think. It's just locked. I don't think I can. Can I? Yeah, it won't let me. Yeah, I can't do that yet. Yeah, okay, I can't do that yet. Advance. You know, I'm like, yeah. Saw that. It's to Mars. Oh, because I have to do that other connection thing. So, to get that, I have to do what? Because that's still locked. Then I should probably do some of the other things. Okay, then. Here's my actual thing for the homework assignment, then. Or, like, what's in my to-do list today. Actually, I want to see if I can finish unlocking some of the things on Earth first, then. That'll be my main focus, then. If I do that, then I'll be more comfortable to go back to Venus and unlock some of the stuff to be able to get just, like... I just want to be able to get comfortable with the game, especially with all the grinding that I did offline. And trying to get used to using some of the commands that I kind of was able to get from you guys as a homework assignment, especially from Princess. So I think I'm gonna go get him back into Earth. Oh, but every time I do that, all I think about, truthfully, guys, is how badly Starfield fucked up the navigation system of their game, because Bethesda definitely didn't care enough about it, and it could have been an online video game that could have been fun, but it wasn't. And they didn't do that. And they dropped the ball. And they just basically copied and pasted some particular skins and stuff like that from literally Fallout. People will join you. Thank you for that, Mercaus. But it's still locked for me, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and grind on the other things, and then... Did you ever play around the Elite Dangerous nav screen? Did I ever play around on the Elite Dangerous navigation screen? For this particular game? No. I don't think so. If it lets you, give me a few minutes and I'll keep you alive. Just gotta get on. No, it doesn't let me. It's still locked. I think I have to unlock a couple other things to be able to get to that point. That includes some things in Mars. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Unless I was supposed to get some sort of message. Where the fuck is my dog? Can I pet that dog? What are you doing? It's one of my favorite games, just to their map screen, otherwise it's boring from Expo. Ah. Are you talking... Wait, are we both talking about... Okay, are you actually talking about Starfield? Because I thought you were talking about this. Because if you're talking about Starfield, in my opinion, has at least a solid 40 hours of game time. And then after that, it is a boring exploration game. And they haven't cooked in it, and they just... I feel like Bethesda kind of just dropped the ball with it. New player detected. Do you need help with anything? Not now. But thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, a different game. Elite Dangerous. I was just gonna be like, if we're talking about Starfield, I mean, yes, it has some time to cook, but then after that, it's just kind of like, no. I loved their character creator for a little bit. I thought it was pretty. When you boost the graphics, it's kind of nice to see it get built, but for the most part, nah. It has a lot of, like, it has a lot of could-have beens, but Bethesda's so focused on, sorry. Bethesda? It is Bethesda. They're so focused on, honestly, they're so focused on Fallout. I think they're not necessarily going to be focusing too much on video games like Starfield yet. I think once they're done with that, they'll probably drop something else. I just want to remind chat that I'm fairly new. And I'm just trying to first understand terminology, get used to combat, and all that shit. I have had a couple days of rebinding some things on my keyboards, so bear with me. I also have been spending a lot of my dedicated time on stream kind of asking a million questions to chat, while simultaneously